guys, Brandon here. In today's training video, I'm going to walk you guys through how to follow up with your open house leads. So before we jump into today's content, if you're not already a member of our private Facebook group, go to facebook.com/groups/top agent hangout, and you can get more free trainings just like this one and other tips from top real estate agents from across the country. Okay, so let me jump into today's training. I'm assuming that you've done everything up until this point the way that we've talked about in the past with our ultimate open house event. So you've done your signage correctly, you've got your opt-ins properly done, and I'm not going to walk you through that entire strategy, but I'm going to assume for a second that when you walk into the office on Monday morning from having an open house either on Saturday or Sunday, that you have 10, 15, 20 people to follow up with, okay? So let me walk you through how to actually follow up with those leads and turn them into your actual client, okay? So step number one, on the day of the actual open house, again, making a huge assumption here, but assuming that you've done everything correctly to capture their correct contact information, after the open house, let's just say your open house was Saturday 12 to 2, okay? Step number one is texting them after your open house, thanking them for coming through your open house. So it's a simple text message late that Saturday afternoon saying, hey, it's Brandon. I just want to thank you for stopping by my open house today. It was great to meet you. That's it. Step number two, you're going to email that person the digital CMA in that afternoon as well. So all of you should be having a digital CMA for all of your open houses. You should have one for potential sellers, one for potential buyers. If you have questions about the digital CMA strategy, just send me a private message or call me or email me and I'll walk you through that. But you should also be following through with your promise with these people and emailing your digital CMA out. Okay, that's all. 1 and 2 happen the day of the actual event. Okay, number 3, when you get into the office on Monday and you've got all of these leads, you're not just going to throw that in the garbage. The whole point of the open house obviously was to sell the home, and secondarily, your goal is to get quality contacts for your database who you will follow up with over time, provide value, and turn those into clients, okay? So you come in on Monday morning with your leads, and part of your prospecting is you're going to call every single person that you met with at your open house that weekend. Now, I've broken this down into 4 simple sections because I think a lot of agents, they go through all of the work, they go through all of the hassle to get to do their open house correctly, have a great turnout, fill out their lead sheets. They come in Monday morning and they don't do anything with it. That's not going to be you because you're going to know what to do, what to say, and how to say it. Okay, so part 1 of this, just your introduction, you're going to state the purpose of the phone call. So it sounds something like this. Ring, ring, ring. Good morning, it's Brandon with XYZ Realty. You met me at my open house on Saturday, and I just wanted to find out, now that you've had a chance to think about the home, was there any feedback that I can share with the homeowner on things that you liked or you didn't like about the home? And then you're being quiet. That's it. You've got to ask the question and shut up and listen. Okay, so that's your introduction. It's very simple. Now you know how to get into the conversation. Part B is confirming that they got your CMA. So again, they give you the feedback. So hey, I just wanted to also check, I sent you the CMA or the market analysis that we talked about with the other homes that are for sale in the area. And that leads me right into part C. Did you have a chance to look at it, and did you have any questions that I could answer about any of the homes that you saw on the report? Right? So the whole goal is to give them valuable content of things that they want to see. So you're going to email out your digital CMA on the day of. You're going to follow up, make sure that they got it. Ask them questions about the CMA specifically. So you're not being vague, you're going specific on what you said you'd do, Did they get it? Do they have any questions about the homes that are on there, that are active on the market, just like the one they saw at the open house? And is there any questions about any of those homes? What you're trying to do is engage the prospect on the other end of the phone so that they can say, yeah, you know what, I saw one across the street. How much is that property? That's a great dialogue. And then lastly, you're going to ask them. We're not going to talk about, do you have an agent working with you? It's too salesy. Just ask them, right? It's a very simple question. So, hey, listen, I really enjoyed meeting you at the open house. I'd love the opportunity to work with you in helping you find your next home. Is there anything that I can do to help you right now? And you're asking the question and you're being quiet. You will be shocked about how many people will actually respond to that and say, yeah, you know what? It was great meeting you too. We'd love for you to help us out and find our next home. More times than not, that's what we're seeing. If someone has an agent, they're going to tell you right here, okay? So let me just recap this. It's an intro. You're stating the purpose of the call. The purpose of the phone call is you're introducing yourself again. Hey, it was great meeting you at the open house this weekend. Wanted to see if you had any feedback about the home. Step number 2, hey, I sent you the digital, all of the other homes that are currently on the market. Did you have a chance to see that? What questions do you have about any of those homes that you saw? And how can I personally help you in your home buying process? Okay, so there is how you're going to follow up with your open house leads. If you want to ever role play this phone call, or if you have questions about this strategy, you can always reach out to me directly. You can email me or call me. Make sure that you're joining the group, or if there are agents that you know that could benefit from free trainings every single week, just like this one, add them to this group. So thanks for watching. Hopefully that helps you. If you have questions or you need extra training, reach out to me directly. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.